shadows with the silent steps we take, spinning around like dangers that we face. Shuffle the cards now, my eyes are spin like dice. Do not hesitate, it's time for the jackpot. Don't get distracted, can walk away while we are in the fray. Sneak through the room like artillery play, in the game that well the shadows already. Into the shadows with the silent steps we take, spinning around like dangers that we face. Shuffle the cards now, my eyes are spin like dice. Do not hesitate, it's time for the jackpot. the shadows, with the silent steps we take, spinning around like.
Okay. I did my best to restore as fast as I could. I'm sorry that the stream died. For anyone who just found this one, if you're looking for the rest of it on the channel, I do have another stream for everything up until this point. The stream died, so I made a new one. Really panic fast. I've had a couple suggestions that I'm trying to follow for now. Anyway, I'm just tired of crying over this dying, so if you hear me typing, I might be trying to like figure it out in case it happens again. But for now, I set up another emergency backup. We're gonna keep going. I thought I fixed this. I looked into it extensively. I thought it stopped. I'm gonna have to look into it even more in between the streams, clearly, because it's, I guess, not so fixed. But thank you for coming back. Let's power through the rest of the bunny event. And thank you, Anna, for 26 months. Thank you for the whole super. So the target's under government protection. Interesting. So that's why Mustang can't do anything about it, because if he steps in, that's going to be dangerous, because then it'll be coming from him instead of just coming from me. I get away with a lot more than Mustang probably can.
So if possible, please handle this discreetly.
Got it.
Very good! The demon shall never perish! Oh, that reminds me!
There was a stream crash.
To
It's been happening way too much.
this mission's a smashing success.
I think it's
I've
part of what
arranged
ruined the
all
VOD
the
for the
deeds for
Absolute
you.
event and made it do so poorly, so... If it happens again, I don't know if I'm doing part 2 today, to be blunt. So let's hope we're good.
Milk from Cafe Sweetie will be joining you, Commandant.
Okay. I think that'll be helpful.
And there's one more surprise for you.
Oh?
We've got an agent on the ground. Rendezvous with her in cooperate.
Who's the agent? Dude.
Well... I simply cannot say
That-
no.
He's scheming!
Should I spill the beans? Something très bad might happen to moi, capiche?
Oh boy.
Although, I leave everything in your capable hands, Commandant. For the glory of entertainment, give it your all once again!
Oh my god, his laugh kills me. He knows he's up to no good, man. Hacker recruitment, press A. Let's see. I returned to the sidewalk. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, it's a good timing because we just got to, hold on. I know we haven't got very far, but I think I still have to take my break. I don't want to hurt my voice by pushing through. So we are going to still take a break right now. I know that the stream just crashed, so it seems like a bad time to take a break, but I lost my voice a while back. I don't want to lose it again. So I am going to take another break. We'll just put some music on with the main screen. I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise. Yeah. I'll be back as soon as I can. You can listen to some music while waiting. And I'll be back as soon as I can.
Stop, it's cold. It's really cold. 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 Stop, it's cold. It's really cold.
Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Give me 1 minute.
Stop, it's cold.
I'm just going
It's
through
really cold.
and really quickly seeing if anything anyone suggested helps, but yeah. I don't know what's causing the crashes. I don't know what's causing everything to crash. At least it seems like other people are having the same thing happen. So it's not just me. I've seen other people complain about the same issue. Well, we'll go back into the story in 1 sec. Let me just retweet that I'm live. Hold on.
Stop, it's cold. It's really cold.
Okay. Let's see.
This is my
Oh, I accidentally moved over. But it's okay because I love Lily. Anyway, let's go back into the event. And keep powering. Also, my dog just had a moment where she thinks she's a cat again. My dog, she was rolling over for belly rubs. So I tried giving her belly rubs, but then she attacked me. It was a trap. She's never done that before. It was so annoying. Now my foot hurts because she bit it. Not enough to bleed or anything, but enough that it hurt, man. I arrive at Coin Rush with Exia, who's making it painfully obvious how much he hates being here. I mean, you're gonna put the introvert in a casino, kind of understandable.
Oh, can't believe I'm gonna be setting foot in here again.
Didn't think I'd be stepping foot in here.
Did I skip a cutscene? No, I thought we left off at B. Did we leave off at A? I marked it as B. I marked it wrong. That's my bad. I returned to the sidewalk cafe with no.
Hey, pal. Any bright ideas? Like I said, if this drags on, we're just standing here twiddling our thumbs.
I'm not sure.
Hold up. I've got connections, so I'll hit up my contacts. Even just tracking down the target's whereabouts will give us something to work with.
I just kind of assumed we met up with Exia there. Wait a sec. target lives in a residential area with tight security. Almost all information about him is classified. Aside from what Mustang gave me, I can't access anything through official channels. So, let's try an unconventional method.
Unconventional method? What the heck are you on about?
Oh, speaking of Doro Stampede, I forgot to set it up again. Give me a sec. Okay. Just to make sure I don't overdo it. Hacking?
So, you ended up coming to me?
Yeah. I need your help, Exia.
Then this is some kind of sudden quest?
She's like, fine, I'll do it if you refer to it as a quest.
Are you ready to take it on?
I like how I just became an NPC. Or the main character, depending. Of course.
Then, Chain Quest, Phase 1.
Exia points to the empty shell.
No way! My snacks are all gone.
The worst! When you want a snack and they're all gone.
At this rate, I'll starve to death. And then, noob, you'll fail your mission.
Uh-oh.
Your rep will plummet. You'll get fired.
So in other words, she'll help us if we get her some snacks.
And end up on the streets.
I'll go buy you some snacks.
And drinks too while you're at it.
Dang it. Exia points to the fridge. Alright. A few moments later, I plop a plastic bag filled with snacks and drinks onto the table.
Thanks. But
Exia runs her finger across the desk, then examines it closely. No way!
it's been ages since I gave this place a good cleaning. It's filthy in here.
Then maybe you should clean it. Don't expect me to do your dirty work.
Chain Quest, Phase 2.
How dare!
Please give my room a proper cleaning.
No!
Oh, come on. What kind of crap is this? Ugh.
Do it yourself! Stop playing your games for 5 minutes. If I have to stop cleaning, or if I have to stop playing games and clean my room, you can do it yourself, Exia. Fine, I'll do it. This place is a real pigsty, though. But if we do it for her, it's gonna enable her to keep doing this, man.
Cheers.
No! And besides that, I have to run more petty errands disguised as quests before I can finally get the help of the best hacker.
Now
To
then,
be fair, we are
let's
asking
see
for a
what we
big
have
favor,
here.
so I guess it is kind of fair. Now then, let's see what we have here. Exia looks over the intel I received from Mustang, then starts typing on the keyboard.
First, I'll hack the target's phone to track their movements. Oh, wow. This security's stronger than I thought.
You can't crack it?
As if. I cracked it in about 0.2 seconds.
Dang, even faster than the time it takes to type, though. Perhaps an exaggeration. Okay.
After checking the target's movement over the past few days, it turns out he has been clocking in at Coin Rush every day for the last 3 days.
I like how she hacked him on her Switch, too, because she never stopped playing.
Are you kidding me? We've been
Oh,
camped
true,
at the
just using
damn
her brain
entrance
chip.
this entire time.
This is the VIP entrance.
Hacking while gaming. I need a brain chip. Exia plays footage from a camera seemingly pointed at the side of Coin Rush. The target, surrounded by bulky bodyguards, is entering Coin Rush.
What? There was a secret entrance this whole time?
I would assume a casino would have multiple of those, actually.
So Pal and I have been busting our asses for days. For nothing?
Calm down. Even if we'd seen him, we wouldn't have been able to catch him anyway.
That's exactly right.
Exia rewinds the footage, then points at the bodyguards.
Look at those giants. They'd snap you guys in half with one hand.
Exia, do you think you can find out what the target was up to inside Coin Rush? Yeah, you think Mustang would have told them that, but it's not entertaining if he tells them that.
No can do. Coin Rush uses closed-circuit surveillance cameras.
I can see Mustang sabotaging people for the name of entertainment.
Remote access is completely off the table.
Oh, that footage you showed earlier works because it's from some store's cameras, right?
Correct.
So, in other words, we're back to square one. Isn't that right?
Exia, can you dig up anything else from his phone?
I've already pulled everything out. He's a highly competent criminal. But that's not what you really need, right, noob?
No, it's not. We don't need evidence. What we need is to get our hands on this guy.
Let's just go.
Oh, one sec. The Coin Rush?
Yeah.
I wonder if changing my bit rate due to a couple with the internet crash could have caused the issue. I don't know.
What's the point of hanging around here wasting time? When he's goofing off in Coin Rush and drops his guard, that's when we swoop in and catch him.
Alright, let's get going.
Well, good luck with that.
Nope, you're coming, Exia.
What good luck. You're coming with us, punk. Go hack the camera feed and back us up.
Huh?
She's like, no! Just imagine you're playing Metal Gear IRL. It's a stealth mission, but real. I'm counting on you. She's so dead inside now. Okay, now we're on hacker recruitment, baby. I arrive at Coin Rush for Exia, who's making it painfully obvious how much she hates being here.
Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna be setting foot in here again.
Didn't think I'd be stepping foot in here.
So what now?
Well, either we wander around aimlessly looking for him, or we'll find a way to access the security footage.
I'm for the latter. How the hell are we supposed to just wander around here blindly looking for him?
Maybe it's because of the upcoming event, but Coin Rush seems a lot more crowded than usual.
All right, here's the plan.
Because of aid.
I'll team up with Exia and figure out a way to jack into the security feed. You stay low, find us a spot where we can drag the target in and finish the job. Got it?
Also, Claudia, hello! Thank you for the ring. Give me 1 sec. I'll give you a proper shout out when I finish chewing. Welcome in, rats! We're in the casino. It's bunny time. We are playing the new Bunny Girl event in Nikke. For anyone who doesn't know me, I am the CEO playing Obake PAM. I don't usually wear a bunny suit, but if I have the right reason, I always have it ready to whip out. And right now, my internet is having some issues, and the stream is having some issues on occasion. So if the stream suddenly dies, it'll take you to an emergency backup stream, and don't worry, I will restart with that one if it happens. So stay tuned, okay? Yeah, welcome in. If you like hot women and gambling, You could come to the perfect place. I mean, you guys are familiar with casinos already, right? It's casino time! Got it.
Yeah, catch you later.
Someone save me.
Backup streams, unfortunately. We've already had one crash today. I've been crashing so much lately, even if I have auto stop turned off, I have to have a backup stream ready in case it dies. It's been actually atrocious. Milk gives my shoulder a quick tap, then drags Exia off deeper into Coin Rush. Okay then. Whoa! The moment I turn around, someone crashes right into me and I land hard on my butt. It's Aid. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Huh?
No, I should be the one. Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind, it's Bay. Oh, that is a wild CG. That might be the only one I've seen that's like on par with Viper. What are you guys thinking for the super? How do I roll on the cute girl to the left? You don't, unfortunately. She's an exclusive unit, only to me. Bay?
Coach?
I think this is the first time Bay's been in a fully voiced event too. Ah.
What are you doing here?
Well, you're no different. Also, hold on. Let me really quickly again pin one thing that I don't have because this is a new stream. Hold on. Let me set up my emergency message. Okay. There we go. Okay. My eyes are drawn to a lot of places. Very incredibly revealing outfit, or probably rather the eyes are drawn to where the outfit is not.
Where are you looking, Coach?
I love her sharp teeth so much. I wasn't trying to stare, but it's like kind of hard not to. I feel like that's the most honest response you could probably give in this situation.
What?
By the way, Bid, I feel like a lot of people would have enjoyed this one as a lobby screen. That's a bunny girl outfit, right? It's very different from. Oh my god, that's crotch zipper. Why? Oh, and a lock on the bow. That's wild.
Yeah.
Are you going to join the event?
I was thinking of joining, but no way I can pull it off, so I'm gonna give up.
I see. Oh, why don't you come down first, and then we can keep talking? You made it your phone's home screen and wouldn't let you in game, so you took matters into your own hands. Grace.
I'm sorry, Coach. My mind's been all over the place.
I find it crazy how much Bay's actual actor sounds so much like the person I had for collab voice acting for Bay. Like, we did that before Bay had any lines in story, at least that I've played, and she sounds exactly the same. And I'm just like, dang, it might as well be her, it's so close. I can't believe it sounds exactly like them, man. It's okay. I stand back up and dust myself off. It kind of does sound like Kilo. I wonder if it is Kilo's VA. Yeah. I had Vina join to voice Bay, and Vina is very open about the IRL equivalent of Vina, so I know for sure it's not the actual voice actor, but dang, is it close? Why are you giving up, by the way? Did something happen? Oh, it is the same. Okay. I don't bother reading them very often, so I wasn't sure. I like her. I liked her a lot as Kilo.
If I join the event, I'll have to stand in front of as many people as when I'm cheering.
Yeah. You're used to that with cheering.
No, scratch that. Way more people than that.
Then it's good practice for cheering.
I thought my stage fright was getting better by now,
Oh
but...
no. I can see stage fright potentially getting worse even in this outfit. Or conversely, tough out public performance in this outfit and you'll never have stage fright again wearing anything else.
Once I started overthinking it, the outfit just felt way too embarrassing.
I actually find the delivery as Kilo pretty similar. But the voice suits both of them really nicely.
I went through all that trouble to make it look like a cheerleading uniform,
casino. Someone walks by a little too fast.
It doesn't matter now. Even if I can't take part in the event. Oh. Coach, are you participating in the event again this time?
No, I'm not.
Aw, what a shame. I was gonna cheer you on.
Excuse me for a moment.
God, I love Rouge! My wife finally gets some voice acted scenes. Let's go!
High Roller, I'll need you to come with me.
Rouge, what's the matter?
You came with Milk and Exia, correct?
God, Rouge's voice is so good. No way.
They were caught by the security team while trying to enter a restricted area.
Oh no.
I was about to report it to the ACPU, but I had a feeling there was more to it. And sure enough, here you are.
I feel like we should have at least been transparent to, like, Rouge, what we have to do. So that she wouldn't, arrest us. But I guess the more people that know, the harder it is to do what we have to. Not that I like the ASMR, because ASMR is just not for me, but I feel like, why don't they have Rouge ASMR? I feel like her voice actor could knock it out.
This way, please. I'll take you there.
Okay, let's go. I'll see you later, bae.
Oh, okay. Is something up?
The real
with
question
Coach?
is, why are Bear's hands tied together by, like, leash? ASMR's creepy? Thank you, I agree. No shame to people who enjoy it, but it just makes me uncomfortable. Oh my god, I just noticed her little thing poking out. So cute! I love fangs! Bunny girls assemble! Alright, let's break out more bunnies. Rouge leads me to Exia and Milk, who are being held captive by the security guards. I guess it's like, okay, we'll free you, but you have to be bunny girls if you want to access exclusive areas. No!
Jeez, I already told you I got lost, okay?
Milk covers Exia's mouth and gives a look while arguing with the security guard. She's ruining everything.
How do you get lost and end up in a restricted area? There's a huge sign right there that says authorized personnel only.
Hey, it happens, punk. You gonna tell me you've never messed up once in your whole life?
You're weak to ASMR? I wish I was weak to ASMR. I know so many people who say it helps them sleep, and for me, it just gives me a sense of dread. It's too intimate and weird, and I don't like it. I wish I did.
That's not what I meant.
Wow, how shameless.
Huh? Who's this?
They're with him. Sir, it seems your companions may have lost their way.
It's not just parasocial. There's like slime ASMR and stuff too. All of it makes me uncomfortable. Oh, right. Sorry about that.
So you're saying you got lost and almost entered the restricted area?
Yeah, by total crazy coincidence.
Regardless, our regulations clearly state that any guests attempting to trespass in the restricted area are to be handed over directly to the ACPU.
But what if the ACPU
Now that your companion
know
has
that
arrived,
we
you
have a
can
mission?
explain yourselves at the police station.
I mean, Polly will understand, I think. The security guard pulls out his phone. And then Rouge snatches it from him.
It's not a serious offense. We can let them go.
I feel like Rouge should really not make a habit of letting me get away with murder.
After all, they didn't actually enter anywhere they weren't supposed to.
But the regulations state...
Screw the regulations!
We're all really swamped right now with the event coming up. Even if we try to handle this strictly by the book, we could end up causing problems for the event itself.
Well,
Right now, guests are crowding by the main entrance, and we're short on staff. Would you please go help them?
Wow. I have favoritism on my side.
Yeah, understood.
The security guard glances at us furtively, then walks away.
Thanks a bunch. You saved my neck.
I thought we were totally screwed and had to pay bail.
Do you have the money for bail, Alexia? Thanks, Rouge.
Don't mention it. Now then.
She's like, okay, I helped you, but what are you really doing? Rouge looks at Milk and Dexia.
As far as I know, High Roller, you're not participating in this event. And yet here you are in Coin Rush, along with Milk from Cafe Sweetie and Exia from Protocol.
Rouge casts a glance at the sign that reads authorized personnel only.
You even attempted to enter a restricted area. Care to explain yourselves?
Well, the thing is... I explained the whole story to Rouge.
A secret mission, is it?
Yeah, it seemed like we couldn't do anything from the outside.
I think I know who you're referring to.
Well, she must know stuff something. Really?
Yes, there aren't many guests who show up with that many bodyguards. And if he's visited for 3 days straight, there's only one person it could be.
Imagine if they actually do make a Nikke called None Your Business. I think it'd be really funny if it's a con artist.
Wow, you remember all that? Not all of them, of course. But that guest was a bit unusual, so he stuck in my mind. He wasn't here just to play games.
Is that so? Then what was he doing?
Yes. You can tell just by looking into their eyes whether a guest came to play games or watch the events. But this guest didn't seem to be here for either of those reasons.
In that case...
Sorry, that's as far as I know. I can tell you the guest wasn't always in the game zone.
No, you've been plenty helpful. Thanks.
So we're back to square one again. We can't get into the restricted zone. The security guards are way tougher than I thought. Better to just hit the streets. Still, at least we confirmed the target's inside, so that's something.
All right then, mission's over. I'm heading home.
I feel like if her name was None Ya Business, it would be just literally a nun who runs a cult that cons people. Rouge, can you give us a hand?
I'm sorry, but I don't have the authority to grant you access to the restricted area. But I should be able to help you in other ways.
I feel like Mustang should have given us that authority if he wants us to do this mission. Rouge pulls a coin out from inside her clothes.
Heads, I cooperate. Tails, I don't.
Dang. Okay, that'll do. Rouge flips the coin. She catches it, then slaps it on the back of her hand. Rouge slowly lifts her hand from the back of her other hand. I love how she's like, I'll break the rules if you beat me at gambling. Is it heads?
Yes. I'll be at your service, High Roller.
Is it my fault then? Does she wear the reverse bunny suit because I asked her to? I can see that. Rouge leads us to the storage unit. It's almost empty here.
Yeah. Are you guys not using it?
Right now, almost all the items have been moved out for event preparations. So no one will be coming by here for the time being. And
Rouge approaches a computer that appears to be used for inventory management. An Ethernet cable is plugged into the computer.
we can access the internal network from here.
All right. It's settled then.
Get all the security footage.
First, Exia's on camera duty. We check the target's route, make a plan, and then make our move when no one's around.
There's a critical flaw in that plan.
What? What's the problem now?
We'll get caught because we're obviously out of place. Mustang's probably watching everything through the camera. I almost imagine him hacking like his Nikke's eyes and just watching it like through his Nikke's point of view. Which would explain how he sees everything. It sounds like an engine is running inside.
This computer is a hunk of junk. I can maybe view pre-recorded footage with it, but real-time video analysis? Not a chance.
Indeed. This is just for inventory-related paperwork, so its specs aren't great.
Imagine it's like Windows 98 or something absolutely atrocious. Rouge looks around, then sits down in front of the barely functioning computer.
There's one more.
One more what?
Mustang's live
Computer?
streaming it with a live rupee reaction.
Yes, the specs should suffice.
Exia checks the list Rouge has pulled up on the monitors. Windows 11. I do use Windows 11. Sometimes I wonder if that's part of my problem. Windows 11 is just crap.
Ooh, excellent.
But they're discontinuing support for 10, so I thought I should get used to it.
It's not what I would call high-end, but...
Is there one that's actually just Windows? Like not Windows 98 or anything, just Windows. Like the very first Windows, was it called just Windows? I don't know.
It should have no problem running the latest games with low settings. This should be enough.
But you don't need to run games.
Also, please get me as many monitors as you can.
Okay,
Like I need a
understood.
game on the second monitor. Can you like get me another one?
And all sorts of snacks, too.
We don't have that here. But I'll get you something from the drink zone.
Now we're talking.
Is this for real?
Thanks, Rouge. That was a big help.
No. I'm just following where fortune leads me.
Okay. We're good now, right?
Milk does a nice long stretch.
Once we set up the computer and monitors, Exia can get started on the analysis and... Wait, who's there?
Milk shouts as she looks behind the few remaining boxes. Id.
Oh, leave now.
Oh, it's Bay. Bay is just lurking and eavesdropping. Every time I think it's Id, it's just Bay. From the shadows, the person I saw just a moment ago steps out. You're staying on Windows 10. I'm gonna be honest. When it loses support, that's genuinely not a good idea. The reason I say that is because you will lose security updates. It's only a matter of time until having no security updates if you're connected to the internet is genuinely a problem. I have a lot of issues with Windows 11, but you don't want to lose security updates. B?
Sorry, Coach. I was a bit curious about what was going on and also worried, so I followed you.
Hey, how much did you hear?
From start to finish.
Just everything casually.
For the sake of secrecy, shall we dispose of her?
Just kill Bay casually. No big deal. She heard a little too much, so Exia's like, should we get rid of her?
What?
Uh-oh! Let's see what happens to Bay. Bunny girls, assemble Bee.
For the sake of secrecy, shall we dispose of her?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Just kidding. Why bother killing you when I can just wipe your memory?
Alright, enough with the scary talk.
Hey, what the hell are you wearing? You gonna join the event or what?
Yeah, I was planning to, but...
We're all gonna join the event.
Huh?
Babe, we've got a lot on our plates right now, so...
The outfit. That's actually not a bad idea.
That's what I was saying. Less out of place if we wear them.
Changing outfits, I mean.
What?
First off, Milk, you stand out far too much right now.
Which is true. Like, if you saw this in a casino, I'd think she's there to shoot, like, an enemy or something.
Me? Why?
I would assume there's, like, a crime organization or something going on.
For starters, what you're wearing now is practically battle ready.
Well, duh. I've gotta be geared up and combat ready.
You're also quite well known. If you keep showing up around the target often, you'll definitely draw suspicion.
Oh, true. They recognize her if she's not in disguise.
After all, you're none other than the scavenger from Cafe Sweetie.
Good point.
Fine, whatever. I'll
They're
just
not gonna
throw
show up
on
around her because if they even see her, they're gonna avoid her.
sunglasses and a mask like Pal. Happy now?
Yes. I don't think a full mask is necessary,
It
but I
is
do
a
think
close
some degree of disguise
The
is
forbidden
needed.
gel. It just looks so yummy. And then I became radioactive.
Then, here, I'll give you something to change into.
Did Axia found the bunny girl outfit? I can see that. I can see her being cosplay weeb, 100%.
Ah, right. Since this is a storage unit, they might have... that?
Milk freezes the moment she sees the box. Axia sits down. Inside the box,
Hey, what the heck is this?
what do you think? Are various kinds of bunny girl outfits. Yippee!
Bunny
Actually,
girl
our goat,
outfits,
indeed.
obviously.
Look how excited she is. The sparkles in her eyes.
A bunny girl outfit? Are you freaking serious?
Gamer Axia, you're right, Dark Tech. She sees the vision.
If not now, when else are you gonna get the chance to wear something like this?
I would. If you had a chance to wear a bunny girl outfit once, wouldn't you take it?
And with the event going on, Coin Rush is teeming with bunny girls.
I don't think I've ever actually seen a casino that has, like, actual bunny girls in it. Although I also only went to a casino, like, once deep inside the casino. I've gone a couple other times just, like, outside the door for whatever reason, whether I had to, like, get a bus or whatever, but I don't think I've ever seen a bunny girl, like, IRL. Only in movies and stuff.
So this'll actually let you blend right in.
That's a fair point.
There's really a ton of varieties here.
Babe pulls the costumes out from the box and lays them out.
Do you always have this many lying around?
No, it's absolutely not a Japan thing, Fenner dude. I've seen it in a lot of like Western movies and stuff too. Also, in Japan, I don't actually know. Are there casinos? Because I know a lot of the gambling that's like associated with bunny girls is usually like illegal in Japan. Other than pachinko, also this game is Korean, so it's not a Japanese thing. I was gonna say, like, it usually all stems from like Playboy Mansion, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. The association with casinos, I don't know where that came from, but I'm pretty sure it's still a Western thing. Vegas still does? I've never been to Vegas, to be fair, so I can't say.
We keep some on hand for guests who want to rent costumes during events. But we received an unusually large batch this time around.
It's probably more just in general like an adult costume or fetish thing, rather than something you'll actually see like at a public event. People will just wear them on movies or in private.
Apparently, they were special orders.
Ooh. I've seen bunny girls at like anime conventions. I didn't count that though, because I mean more like out in the wild. At conventions, you kind of expect to see at least a couple. Exia picks up one of the costumes.
I'll go with this one. It looks like there's a computer built into it.
That's actually really cool.
Wait, you've decided on one already?
I was puzzled as to why today's lucky item was a bunny girl outfit. Now it all
Exia's
makes
so
sense.
eager. I would be too.
Then let's get right to it. Initiating bunny girl transformation.
Hey, what the heck? Pal's right here!
Exia just strips right in front of me. She can't wait.
Aw, that's too bad, noob. That was your chance to admire my rockin' bod.
She did it knowing I was there. She's like, oh man, I knew he was there, but now that you said it, you made it weird. Exia is so incredibly based. I'm glad we get to see more of her because she's such a fun character, but she always gets the short end of the stick when it comes to like being featured.
Even for a bunny girl suit. This one's a bit much.
Exia's our wingman right now for all of us. It's more like this one's a little too little. It can barely be called a bunny suit.
Can I really pull this off?
Hey, what the heck are you spacing out
You
for
could
again?
have chosen a different one. There is a whole box.
Coach? What exactly is going on here?
I love how this implies that Bae chose this one. It's nice and breezy for cheering, right? No pesky fabric to get in the way. You can stretch in any direction. It's like an ideal situation.
What?
I'm having the time of my life.
I'm sorry, High Roller. But could you please wait outside for a moment?
Got it. Let me know when you're all done.
I can't take it anymore. Transform!
Exia just like, I can't wait, just strips. When I'm still there.
Oh! Pal, get out now!
If Exia's not embarrassed, why should I be? The moment I see Exia grab her hem, I turn around and dart out of the storage unit. Exia is so good. I love her so much. What in the world is going on in there?
Damn, that scared the crap out of me.
Tell me about it.
Oh, you're still here, huh?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't quite find the right moment to leave. Ugh.
I think Bae's just having fun. She doesn't want to leave.
How do you even wear this thing?
Oh, I'll show you. Wait a sec.
Hold up.
Bae sounds
You're wearing one too?
Yes.
Or more like Rouge is wearing an outfit that has everything but.
This is my lucky outfit for today.
What's that? Let me see.
Milk's gonna take one look at it and be like, whoa!
Whoa, wait. You're seriously gonna wear that? Are you sure that's something you wear and not just slap on?
It is her lucky outfit though. She's superstitious. She has to wear it.
That's because it's my lucky outfit.
Lucky outfit, my ass. You're a lunatic for going out in that.
Perfect! Exia's so cute! This is another one of the bunny suits that I feel like would be really fun to try to make. If I knew what fabric to use for like this part. Maybe probably vinyl.
I can feel an overwhelming sense of omnipotence.
Aww.
She got the bunny suit buff.
Milk, this one's yours.
What?
I think this'll suit you best.
Oh, screw it. I give up. Fine. What exactly is it about this one that you think will suit me What? You expect me to wear this?
The fluffy pink one for the tomboy. I actually think it suits her a lot.
I'll
though.
help brush your hair for you.
I have seen this CG before. It was spoiled in a number of places. I couldn't avoid this one. I like how Exia's, as soon as she put it on, she just returned to gaming.
Oh, yeah.
Am I seriously wearing this thing right?
Start with the stockings first.
I know that much, alright?
Imagine if she didn't put them on over. Put the tights over the bodysuit. That would have been so stupid.
Oh, seriously. Why are these heels so freaking high?
I love spike heels.
When you're all dressed, I'll do your hair and makeup.
No way. I don't need that.
You'd look real strange if you wore that outfit without any makeup.
Oh, true. Because they're supposed to be really flashy.
Oh.
Of course, it's pigtails. When it comes to changing your image, pigtails are a must-have.
Exia just continues being so based in this event. Twin-tails peak.
Now, this. Hey! You seriously call that fully dressed? You're literally half naked!
Only the important bits are sticking out.
No,
It's more like
not
the
yet.
opposite of dressed for the purpose people usually get dressed.
I still need to attach this.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Yes, I'll manage somehow. Let's finish up quickly. High Roller is waiting.
Yeah. Now I just need to do Milk's makeup.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Imagine this event being someone's first exposure to Nikke. Any of you guys watching, are there any of you that have never seen or played Nikke at all before? If so, I'm sorry for the wild first impression. I know that on the outside, a lot of people who haven't actually played it are like, is that the porn game with the guns? This is one of the few events where if someone, like, asked that, I'd probably just be like, you know what? I don't even have an explanation for myself. After a good while, I hear Rouge call me in, so I step back into the storage unit. There...
All right, pal. Let's get right to it.
I look how confident she actually looks, though. Like, she's embarrassed by it, but at the same time, she kind of looks like it's like a tsundere type of embarrassed. Like, I think deep down she likes it, genuinely. I feel like she's the type of tomboy that might be kind of closet girly girl. Like, overall, she's more comfortable in her tomboy outfit, but once in a while just wants to dress girly, but feels like it doesn't suit her. She looks kind of like she's liking it.
What the? Why is your face so red?
Well, I'm really glad to be alive.
Coach, you've got a weird look in your eyes.
What kind of weird-ass pervy line was that anyway?
It was hilarious is what it was, milking. And then, my gaze very naturally drifts towards Rouge, because how can you not? I will still say I don't like what they did to the art for Rouge for this one. I felt like the messy hair just really didn't suit her, where Rouge always has that like put together look. And having the loose coat and the messy hair just makes it not feel like Rouge to me at all for some reason. I will say in the game the eyes look a lot better than a lot of the screenshots do though, but I miss the bedroom look. They're a little wide open, but if she's nervous, I guess it kind of makes sense. I have a feeling they didn't actually actually originally want the coat, maybe. It might have been added because they had to, I don't know.
Why are you looking at me like that,
I
High
have
Roller?
the money to potentially buy this gacha costume, but I'm seeing if the event will convince me out of it. We'll see. Are you sure you'll be okay? She's not even sure. Here's blushes and adjust the hem of her shirt slightly. I like the toothy grin though. It's cute.
Because it's just a lucky item after all.
Okay.
All right. Looks like you're finally back to your senses, pal. Let's set this place up as our base and start drawing up a plan. Hey, Rouge. Where are the computers and monitors?
One moment, please.
Just then, the door opens and someone enters the storage unit. There's Aid. Huh?
Master!
Well, she didn't get to hide me as, she didn't get to hide from me as long as she hoped she would. Aid! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Let's see where this goes. You can't tell if she's secretly into it and the lucky outfit is the world's biggest cope. No, I think it actually is a lucky outfit. She seems like she's really nervous. But she's trying to convince herself she's not. And we know how superstitious Rouge is, so I think it makes sense, honestly. It's not what it looks like. I mean, it probably looks much worse for me than it looks for her. Like, all she has to be embarrassed about is wearing a bunny outfit. Listen, I have to be embarrassed about the fact that I am in a closet. Remember, we're in a closet. Away from the prying eyes, in a closet. Me, one man, surrounded by all these bunny girls. In a closet. If anyone's reputation's gonna tank, it's definitely not AIDS right now. Yeah. Also, Lisa, thank you for 2 months. Hiya, boss. I dare say you're positively glowing. I know. I messed around with lighting for funsies, but I kind of liked it. Is there a difference between a storage room and a closet? I mean, didn't they say it was a storage closet? If not, I just imagine a storage room, storage closet, same thing. As long as it's not meant to be a room that, like, you spend a lot of time in, I think it counts.
Master? Master, why are you here?
I don't know how long I was muted. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, no matter. Basically, the mute button that I have, I figured out what's going on. This happens whether I use the button or the mouse. Sometimes it double clicks, sometimes it single clicks, and I have to like stare at it for a whole second to make sure it doesn't go off again. I think as a failsafe, it wants to make sure I don't unmute if I didn't intend to or something along those lines. Anything else I click switches instantly, but the mute is like more finicky. I don't know if it's a new failsafe or what, but yeah, I gotta be careful with it. I have some work to take care of. What about you, Aid?
Me too. What are you doing wearing a bunny girl outfit?
Says the tomboy who 5 minutes ago didn't want to put this on.
You gonna enter the event or what? Didn't think you had it in you.
I like how Milk is so confident wearing this. I was worried it'd be like, oh, I'm so scared to be wearing this. I can't go in public. I don't want people to see me. I really don't like that trope. I don't know. I don't think the characters have to, like, not be embarrassed. Like, it's fine if they're slightly embarrassed, but when they just, like, clearly are completely miserable, I really hate that.
Well...
Aid keeps glancing back and forth between me and her outfit, her face flushing bright red.
Well, you see,
Mm-hmm.
there were some circumstances.
Oh, the swirly eyes!
But, Miss Milk!
Also, I will once again request, please don't say stuff like wait for it and everything. I guys, I have it pinned. I don't want any hints or foreshadowing or like, if there's a big moment or anything, just let me experience the event blind, okay? Pretend we also don't know anything about it, yeah?
What the heck? That's the first time you've ever yelled like that.
Doesn't sound much like a yell.
You ended up wearing it after all.
Huh?
Maybe she knew that they were gonna come and wear them.
What are you on about now?
XEO was planted by Mustang.
Did you not say last time that if you were to wear such embarrassing clothing,
Oh yeah.
you would be mistaken for Miss Sugar and Miss Freema's daughter?
What?
I forgot! That is the best face I've seen in a long time. This is art. This event is art.
I know that too.
How the hell do you know about that, you punk?
She's like,
Rumors
I was
have
watching
spread
the
widely
cameras.
at the outpost.
They do look
So
like
for a
Timmy's
short
eyes.
time, the let's dress milk in cute clothes trend really took off.
Yes, that's right. I took part in that too.
So I was right. Milk always did want to wear cute clothes, but she never did because she had her own reasons and she was self-conscious about it, but she always kind of wanted to.
Are you two screwing with me right now?
No.
Hey, Coach,
Yeah?
have you ever seen Aid get that flustered before?
No, this is a first for me too. Aid's face is beet red as she bickers with Milk. Aid? Is she drunk? I think she's just that nervous that she's basically drunk. Are you okay?
Whoa. Hey, don't tell me. You're blushing, aren't you?
What could have made you guess from the entire red face?
I knew it!
Milk is such a jerk!
You're embarrassed to let Pal see you in this, right?
Milk's like, yeah, imagine being embarrassed. Very different from 5 minutes ago. Her bunny girl transformation, she put it on and became like just all powerful. Milk's laughing is so cute. That was precious.
No wonder you're saying things you'd never
I'm leaning
normally
towards
say.
maybe pulling for at least Milk. I think Milk's outfit is my favorite of this event too, to be honest. Milk smiles and pats Aid on the shoulder. I thought it was about to say pats her on the
Relax. It's not such a big deal.
slaps her butt and is like, oh, Aid.
Get a load of Rouge over there. She's prancing about, half naked, without a care in the world.
Milk just owned it. Milk put it on and she's like, yeah, let's roll. I feel like Rouge, you guys might be right. She's kind of secretly into wearing this, I think. She's like, don't judge us. It doesn't smell like I wanted to wear it or anything. When Rouge makes eye contact with me, she looks away while adjusting her shirt.
And don't even get me started on Bae. I've never seen a bunny girl outfit more absurd than the getup she's got on.
It's kind of true. It reminds me of that one VTuber swimsuit that was trending a while back. I don't remember the name of it.
I just thought it kind of looked like a cheerleader outfit.
Okay, Pinpoint, what part of this looks like a cheerleader outfit to you? 'Cause I can't say a single part of it looks like a cheerleader outfit to me. there's no resemblance. You're not even close. Oh yeah, the eyes. The eyes. I can see it. The eyes look like a cheerleader outfit. She has the same eyes with both. Yeah, it's no. The flappy part. The flappy parts remind her of like the cheerleader skirt maybe. That's true, Atala, you wear it. You wear this and you wear a cheerleader outfit. Therefore, they're the same picture.
And Exia?
Beep beep. She's just a weeb. You know, weebs and bunny girls kind of go hand in hand, so. Milk's a queen. Why the beep beep? Yeah, Exia's just a freak. Aren't we all?
Anyway,
I like Milk's thigh squish.
yours isn't even that bad. Seriously.
I like it. It almost looks like a tuxedo. I wish I had. What? I think it does have tailcoats. Yeah. I wish I had longer tailcoats though, like Phantoms.
I must say, Miss Milk, you're quite something yourself.
She's like, no, don't talk about me. We're talking about you. Milk can handle it until people point out herself, and then she dies.
You even put on makeup you don't usually wear, and styled your hair.
I mean, her hair is exactly the same. Let's be real. It's just slightly less straight.
I suppose you really do care about what Master thinks, don't you?
Oh God, you can't say that in front of her.
Why are you dragging Pal into this, you little...
Master,
Yes?
have you shared your thoughts with Miss Milk?
My thoughts?
Hey, what the heck are you doing?
I mean, she went to all this trouble to look so lovely for you. If you don't say anything, I'm sure she'll be terribly disappointed.
Oh God, that's so mean. Milk is gonna hate me.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Pal, I told you. I don't need that kind of thing.
Oh, she actually does though. You look really pretty. All the voice actors in this event are doing so good. Yeah, 8, you're right, Jess Instinct. 8 said if I'm going down, we're all going down. And Exia's just sitting here smug. Also, they put way too much detail and attention into Exia's armpit. Why? Rouge is just zoning out, I think, entirely. Before long, I ignore the stomach growling. A brawl suddenly breaks out. Yeah, Rouge is trying to disassociate. I think you're right. They just beat each other up. In the aftermath, 2 are injured. Oh no! And some collateral damage is left behind. They ruined the storage room.
Those dazzling youthful days.
This D-Gen, just like watching bunny girls fight.
I too once had times like that.
I like how she's gamer grandma. Eid?
Yes, Master?
Can we get back to what we were talking about?
Oh, yes, of course.
First off, let me tell you. I was given a secret mission by Mustang.
A secret
Which
mission?
I could have just talked about from the beginning, but I guess not. Just like her, she's also been given a secret mission from Mustang. He knew the 2 of us would end up clashing. Yes, we're supposed to apprehend a businessman from the Outer Rim with ties to the central government.
Is this perhaps the person you're referring to?
Eid pulls a photo out from inside her clothes. It's the same picture I got from Mustang. He knew what he was doing. No way. Eid, are you the agent on the ground? The undercover agent Mustang mentioned?
Yes. I believe the boss has been up to a little mischief.
We love him for it. Mischief. Aid explains that she also received the same mission from Mustang, but turned it down at first because it meant working with me.
I
I guess she's being honest saying it to my face. If I was her though, I wouldn't want to be caught dead admitting that was why. No, it's fine, but why'd you turn it down?
The thing is,
That's why she shouldn't have opened the window for me to ask that.
I was too embarrassed.
I love her laugh! It's so precious! It almost reminds me of Leviathans.
What? You weren't just self-conscious. You were actually so embarrassed that you turned it down?
She's like, wow, you're so embarrassed you said no to Mustang.
That's freaking priceless. Oh, you're killing me.
She's so cute. That's enough, Milk. Ed, if it's too hard for you, we'll take care of the mission ourselves.
No, I'm all right now.
Also, I like Aid's belly button window. Aid quietly takes a breath and looks me straight in the eyes.
As your maid, I assure you I will not exhibit such shameful behavior again. Master, please allow me to assist you. Having undergone special operations training as part of the maid training course, I am confident I can be of help.
Special operations training. Also, I really like how her jewel matches the color of her eyes. So pretty.
Yes, it is the very foundation of becoming a fine maid.
Is that so?
Oh, now that you've joined, the team's looking pretty darn good. Me, Pal, and Aid are running the field, while Exia handles intel from the base.
Yay.
Exia's like, oh, thank God I can avoid people.
And then...
I'll be in charge of coordinating things. That's in my wheelhouse, and I have a clear view of the hall from here.
And she's an actual staff member with access to things. She's sweating! She's dripping!
Yeah, sounds good. And finally, we're all set if Bae backs us up on the field.
I get to join in too?
Yeah! I mean, you heard everything. You might as well. What do we have to hide? You already know everything.
Don't like it? Then scram.
I'll do it. Coach has helped me loads, so it's time for me to return the favor. If I'm being honest, that's why I followed him earlier.
All right, it's settled. Time to get down to business. Let's go.
Let's get down to business. Perfect plan, question mark. I'm going to guess that from this question mark, it means absolutely everything is going to go wrong. Which means that this is probably going to be an absolutely peak event. When everything goes wrong, that's when you know you're in for a great time.
To the shadows, with the silent steps we take, spinning around life, dangers that we face. Shuffle the cars now, my eyes are spin like that. Do not hesitate, it's time for the jackpot.
suggestions to make sure the stream doesn't crash, that I can actually adjust while already live. No other leads, but I think I'm wondering. My best guess is it might have been when I adjusted the bitrate live or something. It hasn't crashed again, so hopefully we fixed it. Anyway, what is Ocean's 11? I don't think I've ever heard of that. We all throw ourselves into converting the storage unit into a temporary base, and the result is.
Jeez. Did we really have
Looks
to go
pretty
this
cool,
hard?
actually.
We're only gonna be using this for a minute.
This looks awesome.
Still, it feels pretty darn satisfying.
Everyone did a splendid job. Miss Exia, may I ask if there is anything else you require?
The more I see Exia, the more I really want to try making this. I don't have time though, but even just for the challenge, part of me is like, can I do that? And I'm like, I'm a VTuber, I don't have time to do that.
I'm out of snacks. One can't simply work under these conditions.
Here you go.
Rouge. When I said Rouge lays out, I just imagine her being like, here we go. And then she just like sprawls out her arms and lays down on the table. Rouge lays out an assortment of snacks, not herself, that appear to have been brought from the drink zone.
Perfect. Okay, connection stable.
I gotta watch for the tail wiggle. Oh, it does wiggle! That's so cute!
CCTV footage secured. Beginning analysis.
I'm kind of leaning towards buying Exia's outfit. I talked myself out of it because I like to use her reindeer outfit, but if I have the extra funds, which I do, it's kind of tempting. Exia takes a seat before the monitor and starts typing on the keyboard. Alright then, let's take this chance to finalize our plan. The objective is to secure the target quietly.
That quiet part's the real problem.
Yeah. Because Milk's the type that just want to be like, hey, pow! And punch them in the face. Knock them out, make a big amount of noise.
I scoped the place out earlier, but there's just no damn spot
If I
that'd
do
work.
pull the bunny, I can't voice act the event, so it wouldn't work as a collab necessarily, but I can maybe voice act the new Bunny Bond stories on stream. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep voice acting Bond stories or not. I might need to pick up some other content instead of focusing on Nikke every week if Nikke keeps getting nerfed on YouTube, but I do still plan on voice acting all the main story and events. That doesn't change.
Just because an area is quiet doesn't mean the plan can be executed discreetly. Our target never goes anywhere without at least 2 bodyguards.
So it's gonna be hard to like safely get everything resolved. Exia pulls up footage on the monitor right on cue. There he is, chatting with someone in the drink zone with 2 bodyguards by his side.
We'll need to subdue the bodyguards, or at the very least, separate them for a moment.
There are more than just those 2.
Pardon? Surely not.
On the first day, the target visited Coin Rush. He arrived with a detail of bodyguards, which led to complaints from other guests. Since then, he only brings 2 bodyguards with him. The rest wait in one of the participants' waiting rooms.
I really like this song.
I think I saw them before. When I wanted to get changed earlier, I opened the waiting room door and saw some big guys in black suits.
Do you remember how many?
There were probably at least 20 of them.
That's a lot.
We're not glued to them or anything, so if we pick the right spot, we can still pull this off. Hey, Exia, you done yet or what?
3,
What?
2, 1. Done!
Game is still too loud? I turned it down earlier. I'm sorry, it's still too loud. I turned it down a bit more. Let me know if this is any better. If you still can't hear me, I'll turn it down some more. Exia displays the target's movement path she analyzed on the monitor.
This guy practically lives in the drink zone.
Yeah, he barely leaves that spot except for occasional bathroom breaks.
Yes, I observed the same. Moreover, it seemed that guests would visit him periodically to engage in conversation before departing.
Quick question, if I do this, do you hear like a staticky noise? That was what was broken on my old interface. Whenever I did that, there was static. So you shouldn't hear static. No, okay, perfect. Then my new interface is good. We should be solid. Yeah. I changed it down a bit more. I got quiet. Yeah, you should. I was changing the volume of the microphone. So I should have got quiet. The main problem is with the old one, that dial caused static, which I thought was normal, but apparently it wasn't. So I bought a replacement, which is a whole new one, and it's been a treat. I love the 4K audio button. Also, hello, Taquito! Each shirt cannot be comfortable? No. I doubt. I mean, it's gotta be better than Rouge. They just didn't give her a shirt, man. Unless you count sleeves only.
Based on what we know about the target, his occasional rounds are probably to find new business partners. That's when he caught my attention.
So, where do we jump it? Definitely not the drink zone. Way too crowded.
It's the same everywhere right now. We've got an event going on, remember?
Yes. It appears rather difficult to catch him, even when he stops by the game zone or the lounge.
Then that leaves us with only one place.
Yes. The restroom. It's the place with the least number of people.
This dude is extremely methodical.
So we're gonna drag him into the bathroom? That's so creepy.
Even his bathroom breaks are done on a schedule.
We're gonna just like attack him while he's peeing.
Each time he goes, those hulking guys from the waiting room